Hi, I'm Dave Seberg, and welcome to the stratcolab 5 to 10, where you give us 5 to 10 minutes and we will give you tested actions and strategies to help you navigate challenging times and enhance organizational resilience. Oh, and if you like what you hear, please do give us a thumbs up and feel free to share it with anyone else who you think might benefit from seeing it. So let's get started. Today's topic is how to get really important stuff done when you can't do it by yourself, or we can't afford that. So you've got an important mission, just not the resources to deliver on it. Let me give you a specific example. The utility that I was the general manager of, our mandate was to conserve the power and water resources of the region and provide utility services for all uses. This effort to preserve or conserve the water resources required us to collect data from sources that were out of our control, but which was absolutely critical. So what did we do? We started by adopting a servant leader demeanor. And this was to act on an idea of what can be done together. Now, this for our organization before I got there was uncharacteristic in the past as part of their behavior went. Now, my organization then took as a given that we all had important and critical missions, and that the outcome or outcomes of what we did had to help all of us accomplish our missions and make us more effective and ultimately resilient. We then realized we needed to exercise both collaboration and leverage, which I think of as two sides of the same coin. Collaboration is about asking, what can I or we contribute to make someone else successful? And leverage is about knowing our limitations and working with others to strengthen what needs to be strengthened to meet our needs to make us successful. We leveraged a technology investment for 12 to 15 other participants and then collaborated on data collection, gaining the data we needed for our mission. Specifically, we worked with 12 to 15 other utilities, gave them computers with software, and all we asked is that they could use the computer for anything that they wanted that they needed to use it for. But all we asked is that when they collected data for water resources, whether it was stream flow or surface water runoff or any other type of groundwater levels, that they put it into a software package that we developed and the form, and that we could then collect the data over time. We discovered that we were on the verge of creating a really powerful platform for collective action if vision, creating engagement and passion about desired outcomes, alignment, which was shared vision and collective ownership, and trust. If vision, alignment, and trust could be nurtured and sustained. As we became better at collaboration and leveraging, we were able to work with others in progressively more complex ways that required maturing levels of vision, alignment, and trust. Over time, our organizational mission became one of building and strengthening communities through utility services, and our services grew to include providing wholesale telecommunications. We progressively grew the collaboration and leveraging platform from starting with data collection to moving to joint messaging and programs, joint purchasing, doing mutual aid. Um, Actually, we shared infrastructure mapping. That took a level of trust because now we knew where everybody's infrastructure was, and we put it on maps for all of us. And then we moved into shared infrastructure. And then ultimately, we reached a point where we were partnering with other organizations across the state in a joint operating center and providing joint services. Now, the benefit of all this was the creation of a resilient organizational network or ecosystem at a fraction of the cost needed to do what we would have done on our own. And we experienced growth of over 300% in our customers, while the general population increased by only 17%. By being willing to relinquish some power or control and take the time to intentionally enhance collaboration and leveraging, we were able to do significantly more for our customers and communities than any of us first realized, and at a cost far less than we could have imagined. To summarize, your mission is important. Others' missions are important too. Collaborate. Intentionally help others succeed. Leverage what you have. Build relationships. And then get really important stuff done together. By relinquishing some power or control, coupled with the right leadership, vision, alignment, and trust, a powerful and cost-effective platform can be created which can solve an immediate problem and pay huge dividends in the future. Well, that concludes this brief discussion. Please send me an email with your questions, comments, or to start a conversation, and visit our website for more information. Also, please be sure to give us a thumbs up if this short video did you some good. And don't hesitate to share it with someone else who can use the information. To receive more of these 5 to 10 minute videos, be sure to please hit the subscribe button also. And remember, resilience isn't a program, it's a way of life. Be well.